Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Jo. Standing at the top of your mat, toes and heels touching. Relax the shoulders and connect to that lovely deep, even breath. Inhale, float the arms up and lean back. Exhale, fold forward, lowering the arms. Bend the knees if you want to. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back to plank and lower the body down. Inhale, scooping the chest forward and up. Exhale, lift the hips into downward facing dog. Relax the neck, spread the fingers and toes wide and bend your knees as much as you want to. Inhale, look up, float the feet between the hands, half lift and then fold deep. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come to standing. Exhale, lower the arms. Breathing in deeply as you sweep the arms up, stretching high. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back to plank and then bend the knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, scooping the head, shoulders and ribs, and then exhale, floating the hips into down dog. Relax the neck, breathe deeply, and bend the knees as much as feels good. Use your next in-breath to float those feet forward between the hands. Look up and then fold deep. Inhale, coming up with a straight spine. Reach the arms up and exhale to float them down. Once more, breathing in, stretch the arms up, lean back. Exhale, folding at the waist, bend the knees as much as feels good. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step the hands to the mat, step back to plank, bend the elbows. Inhale, scooping the chest up. Exhale, engage those core muscles and float the hips into down dog. Bend the knees if that feels good. Relax that neck and let go of any tension in the face and the jaw. Try to draw the shoulders back and down into the back. And gently rotate the upper arms outwards. Stepping forward, half lift. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, coming up with a straight spine, lift the arms. Exhale, lower the arms down. Take the feet to hip distance apart and bring the hands to the waist. Fold forward, bending the knees as much as you need to bring your hands to the floor. Hook your big toes with your two peace fingers. Inhale to lengthen and then fold over, bending your knees as much as you need to bring your chest onto your thighs and then slowly start to straighten the knees. Drawing the shoulders back and down and keeping the neck soft and relaxed. Release the fingers and toes, bring the hands to the waist and float the upper body to standing. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot back so your feet are approximately one of your own legs' lengths apart. And fold forward, taking the left hand down to the inside of your right foot and guiding the right arm up, looking toward the thumbs. Gently guide that right arm down, and then take the hands a little wider and bring the left knee down onto the mat. Float the upper body up, bring the hands to prayer at the heart center, and then twist the upper body round to the right, bringing your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Keep the breath deep and even, relax the jaw, and use the elbow to gently press against the knee, increasing the twist in the upper body. Inhale back to center, release the hands and take them down to the mat either side of your front foot. Come up onto your back toes and then take both hands to the inside of that right foot, coming into a runner's lunge. Gently guide the hips down towards the earth to increase the stretch and keep that lovely deep breath. Bring the left knee down to the mat. Bring the body back to center. And then bring both knees to the mat, sitting on your heels, and raise the arms up, turning the palms outwards and clasping the hands. Stretch over to that right hand side, then over to the left, breathing deeply and working into the side of that rib cage. Then lean back and float the arms down. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Then clasp the hands and lift them up above the head again, reaching over to that right hand side, then to the left, and then leaning back, keeping that lovely length in the spine. Float the arms down, roll the shoulders. Well done, everyone. Walking the hands forward on the mat, tucking the toes under and coming down into downward facing dog. Bending one knee, then the other, as we work into the toes, walking the dog. Look up, and as you inhale, step the feet between the hands, half lift and then fold deep. Inhale, raise the upper body, sweeping the arms up, and then float them down like wings. Now step the feet wide and then turn around so that your right foot points forward, your left foot is at 45 degrees. You can step the feet a bit wider for balance and then fold at the waist, taking the hands to reverse prayer or leaving them on your hips. Take your right hand down to the inside of your left foot and float that left arm up. Keep the breath lovely and deep and relax the jaw and face. Lower that left arm down and then bring your right knee down to the mat. Float the upper body up and bring the hands to a prayer position at your heart center. Take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee and enjoy this lovely, nourishing upper body twist. You can use the elbow to apply gentle pressure to the knee to increase the twist, massaging all of our internal organs. Come back to center, place the hands on the mat inside the left foot, and then come up onto those right toes into your runner's lunge, gently guiding the hips down towards the earth as you breathe deeply and stretch out the inner groin and the inner thigh muscles, opening the hips. Bring that right knee down to the mat and then take the left knee back to join it, coming down into a child's pose, for a much needed rest and a couple of deep breaths. Gently lift the body up onto all fours. Take a couple of lovely deep breaths. And then swing the hips round to one side so you come to sitting on the floor, opening the legs out wide. Bend the left leg and bring the foot in towards the body to wherever feels comfortable. Float that left arm up and then turn the body over the right leg and fold, taking that left hand to the right shin or the right ankle, or wrapping it around the right foot. Inhale to lengthen and grow tall, and exhale to increase the stretch by guiding the upper body further down towards the earth. Inhale, lifting that arm up and taking it behind you. Bend the left knee in towards the body and straighten that left leg out. Then bend the right knee, bring the foot in towards the body and float that right arm up. Then twist the upper body, keeping the length in the spine, and fold forward, taking that right hand to the shin or the ankle, or wrapping it round the foot. Relax the jaw and the face and keep that lovely deep breath going, sending freshly oxygenated blood to all the muscles, joints and tendons that we're working today. Inhale, reach that right arm up and lower it down. Then bring both feet in and come to a cross-legged position. Place your hands on your knees and start to circle the rib cage. Close your eyes and make the circles as wide and deep and generous as you can. Inhaling to come forward, exhaling to melt the rib cage back. Drop your head over your left shoulder, lift the left arm and take the left hand to the right ear, enjoying a lovely stretch down the right side of the neck. Float that left arm down and change sides. Breathe deeply into that neck stretch. And remember to keep a lovely length in the spine and relax the shoulders down. Coming back to center, clasp the fingers together and stretch the arms forward at shoulder height, dropping the chin down onto the chest. Think of sending your upper rib cage back as you extend your hands forward. And then lift your hands up, turning the palms outwards to face the sky, and lean back. Breathe deeply into this lovely full body stretch, and then float the arms down. Now come to lying on your back. Hug the knees in towards the chest and take a couple of lovely deep breaths. Then open the knees out and place your hands on the inside of your knees. The soles of the feet should be apart. Just allow the legs to fall open and breathe deeply, enjoying this really lovely hip opener. Start to circle the feet, working into the ankles. We hold lots of tension and stiffness in our ankles, and they're often forgotten about when we do yoga. So really work into those ankle joints, pointing, flexing and turning them whichever way feels good. Hug the knees in towards the chest and then stretch them out onto the mat, letting the arms and the legs flop out into our resting pose, Shavasana. Allow the breathing to return to normal and let go of anything that you're holding in the face, the shoulders and neck, the hips, knees, calves and ankles. Allow everything to be soft and heavy and free of tension. Slowly starting to breathe a little deeper, bringing some movement into the fingers and the toes by gently curling them. Roll the head from side to side slowly, allowing it to be heavy, and then stretch the arms up above the head, point the toes, and enjoy a full body stretch. Roll over onto one side using your arm as a pillow for your head and take a couple of deep, nourishing breaths here. Then gently guide yourself up to a seated, cross-legged position, keeping the eyes closed. Drop the chin down onto the chest, working out any last tension in the back of the neck. Rub those palms together for energy and warmth and place them over your closed eyes. Then gently flutter the eyelids open and lower your hands. Thank you so much, everybody. Namaste. Look after yourselves and each other, and I'll see you very soon.